Hi, I'm Jonathan Kemble and I'm the head chef here at the Star of Greece, Port Wollonga. My first thoughts from school was to do engineering at Adelaide Uni, which was my original aim. I took a year off from formal study and won a scholarship to do a pre-bot course in cookery, which I loved, and I thought that this is what I want to do. Then I started cooking, went for looking for an apprenticeship. Everyone was a bit shocked, but most people sort of supported me, hoping that I would grow out of it. I finished the pre-bot course in June, and I basically sent out as many resumes to all the different restaurants that I wanted to work at. The most important thing is to bug someone, and I pretty much did that. I bugged both Peter Jama at Jama's and Andrew Filkey at Red Ochre. I bugged them for as long as I could because they're the ones that I really wanted. I must have rung both of them at least 4 or 5 times to try and make sure that they knew that I was really keen. The beginning of my apprenticeship was really hard. It's pretty daunting as someone new to a kitchen and new to that environment. But having said that, you're learning, and you know that you're learning. As long as you know where you're heading and view that as your goal, apprenticeship is definitely the way to go. Obviously, when you're at uni, you don't get paid, and you have a HECS debt afterwards as well. As an apprentice, you get paid from day one, getting paid to train and paid to learn. While you're not earning a lot of money, I was still able to buy a house as a second year apprentice, and which is something that not too many second year uni students are able to do. I entered the Bonland Proud to be a Chef scholarship, and first prize for that is a trip to anywhere in the world. I won that, and I wanted to go to Canada to a food festival. Best thing that I got really out of my trip was trying different things, trying foie gras for the first time, trying fresh truffles for the first time, which was just absolutely incredible, and bringing back a totally new view on cooking, new techniques, was just amazing. I was obviously able to take my trade overseas. I worked in French-speaking kitchens in Canada, and from my experience I knew what was going on. Even though they were speaking a different language, the culinary terms are still the same. And that's with all sorts of trades. A lot of people will go overseas and cook in Europe. It's a big thing, and it's something that most chef's apprentices strive to do. This is one of the most incredible restaurants in Adelaide. I've got the most amazing produce available to me. We've got 2 fishermen that work here for us, and we get all our fish off of them. And it's just amazing to be able to work with that sort of fresh ingredients. I think with a lot of apprenticeships, you can always look towards owning your own business. Most trades permit themselves to be able to do that. My dream is to have a restaurant on a farm, grow my own produce, my own animals, and have my own fresh eggs and goat's milk in the morning. It's a goal, and that's something that I'm looking forward to achieving.